Hello, Dream Funders. My name is Haley Bates.
And I'm Tyler Robinson.
And we are the founders of ChocoGrams.
We're seeking $50,000 for a 20% stake in our product.
Have you ever had a very stressful day and completely forgot to grab something on your way home?
That's exactly what had happened when I asked Haley to go get ingredients for s'mores on her way to my house.
When I got to his house, we had realized I'd completely forgot to grab the chocolate for the s'mores.
That's the most important part.
So we went into his house, we melted down chocolate chips, and we smeared them on the store-bought graham crackers that I had bought.
That was the first prototype of ChocoGrams.
Since then, we have simplified the s'more making process.
And today, we have brought the most recent version of ChocoGrams for you to try.
They're round, coated in chocolate, so when you eat them, they don't break and fall apart like the traditional graham cracker. You don't have to buy the chocolate for it, so it makes it a lot easier. It's kind of eliminating the steps. It's about...
Do you have some that...
Yeah, absolutely. Are you all ready to
absolutely.
try some s'mores?
Sure.
All right. Let's get the gloves.
So we do have a blowtorch.
Yeah,
So
our hair is a little flammable, so...
How long have you had these? When did you create this product?
It was a few months ago during the summer. I had went through some hard times, and I was actually living with him, and him and his parents, of course. And one time, I was just coming home, and he was like, "Hey, we're gonna have a bonfire. We're gonna be out by the pool. Grab some graham crackers and stuff for s'mores." And so, me being scatterbrained, I forgot the chocolate. So, that's how it started. How do you all like your marshmallows prepared? You like them burnt on the outside? You like them gooey?
Golden brown for me.
Okay.
Okay, while they get cooking, we're going to take a short break. And when we come back, we'll see if anyone biting in wants to buy in. I'm Melissa Fraser, and we'll be right back with more Dream Funders. Welcome back to the Fraser History Museum. I'm Melissa Fraser with more Dream Funders. This time we're making s'mores. But will we make a match between these young entrepreneurs and our panel of investors? Their idea is to sell graham crackers with the chocolate already on them.
They're round, coated in chocolate, so when you eat them, they don't break and fall apart like the traditional graham cracker. You don't have to buy the chocolate for it, so it makes it a lot easier. It's kind of eliminating the steps.
So, funders, what do you think?
So where do you anticipate selling these?
Well, we were thinking about starting local, we're using Shemp's chocolate, so we figured that we may be able to sell them in there. We have talked to the owners of Shemp's, and they are interested. But starting local, I mean, we don't see it going directly to Walmart or directly to Target, just because it is a new idea. It is a new business. Well, did you get it? Oh, you didn't try it.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, it tastes like a s'mores to me. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's any different than any other s'mores I ever had, but.
But you don't have chocolate all over you.
Yeah.
You're very clean.
Yeah. What do you two do right now? Are you guys working full time in the business, or are you doing other things?
He is in high school right now.
Oh, okay.
I am working full time as management, but if this is something that actually would take off, and we put some, testers out there and people would buy it and like it, then of course I would not be opposed to doing that at all. Well, you guys, what did you think? I mean, of course it's going to taste like a s'more.
Tastes like a s'more.
Right.
Do you have any idea what your costs will be?
Well, we were thinking about doing them in sizes, probably like 3 of these, like an Oreo pack almost. I don't know.
So how many is in each one of those trays?
We
10?
fit 8.
8?
Yes.
So 8 times 3, 20, a 24 pack. What would your cost be on a 24 pack?
We would probably sell about $3.50, $4, just because
what would
it
your
has.
cost be?
Oh, to make it.
Cost per production, we haven't actually gotten that far yet just because we don't know how big of a warehouse we would have, how much the product would be. If we stay local and buy Shemp's chocolate, of course that's going to be more than if we were to get chocolate from another place.
But as far as getting the materials to make the graham crackers, it's really not that expensive. You could probably make one batch for $1, maybe.
So what do you think, guys? Have you got any helpful advice or any, what would the next step be for them? Because they're pretty early stage in this.
Well, I think you definitely need to kind of refine your packaging, refine your cost, figure out you know, what it's going to cost you. Figure out how you're going to scale up to an extent. You know, how you're going to do your first 1,000 packages or something.
Right.
Figure out what the cost will be. You know, I think, you know, that would be a good next step. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
Packaging, you know, the package that comes in and labeling and all that, you know, is not trivial. So you need to pay some attention to that.
Absolutely.
And try to make some sales and get some initial feedback from.
Okay. We can
Yeah,
do
if
that.
Buyers.
you have your store that you run, maybe that's a great place to start as well,
Penn Station, yeah.
right?
That would be
And
kind
then-
of sneak it in.
And my other advice, your first set of funding probably should come from your parents. You said they're entrepreneurs, maybe they're into investing. That'd be a great place to start to get some traction.
Yeah, that's usually how these things get started. They call it friends and family. You know, friends and family kick in a little bit just to get it off the ground. And then, you know, after you've got it off the ground, after you've got a little bit of success, you know, then you could, you know, potentially take it to the next level.
Okay.
Have you guys had
absolutely.
any friends and family put money into your business?
Not directly, but that is because we feel that it's so new. I mean, they funded as far as they bought our blowtorch and they'll give us money towards the ingredients, but they're not actually funding the brand itself. But we haven't really gotten that far because it's a slow process. He is in school, he's trying to get into colleges, and I am working full time, and it's something that we're trying to get into, but we can't just completely jump full force into it yet. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, so I think you guys are going to have a very difficult time.
Yeah.
I mean, it just the lack of attention that you have available to you. You know, if this were a product that you could, you know, license to someone, if you could go to a kitchen and license it, you have some kind of secret sauce that you could patent and then they could take it and run with it, that would be one thing. But I don't really see that here.
Okay.
You know, it's great that you're young and you're entrepreneurial and you're trying things, and a lot of times you can learn just as much out of failure than you can out of success. So,
Absolutely.
you're going to learn some great lessons, but you know, for me, this is it'd be a tough business for me to invest in. So I'm out.
Absolutely. Well, thank you.
Do you guys have a GoFundMe page?
Yes, we do.
ChocoGrams.
ChocoGrams? That's
ChocoGrams.
what it said? Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Well, I love your entrepreneurial spirit. Definitely keep it up. Keep up the ideas.
Thank you guys
Good
so
name
much.
too, ChocoGrams. I like the name.
Thank you guys.